Hey guys, it's Marth, and you're not wrong, this is Black Ops 2. I know I haven't uploaded a Black Ops 2 in a while, that's because I haven't played it in a while, but I had this gameplay from, as you can see, almost immediately after I reset my prestige.
Securing Alpha.
So I don't have a lot of crap unlocked at this point, but that's kind of irrelevant, because this game is much easier than Advanced Warfare. So, yes, I can also play this game if you're new to my channel. I've played like over 1,000 hours of it, kind of bored of it. Honestly, there's a lot of things in Advanced Warfare that just keep it entertaining, like the supply drops and the weapon variants and 30 prestiges, stuff like that. This game doesn't have any of that really, so I got bored of it very quickly and then played a ton of it. So there's that. But today's topic is, what is Call of Duty? Because I know there's a lot of you that follow this channel, and there's just a lot of people that I know personally that don't quite fully understand what Call of Duty is. You'll see people go on Call of Duty channels, go on CSGO channels and talk trash about Call of Duty, saying things like, the weapons have no recoil, a whole bunch of other things like that. I'd love to give more examples. I have nothing written down for this commentary. It's all off the top of my head, but basically things like the weapons have no recoil, the game feels arcadey, there's no skill in the shooting, stuff like that. And that's dead wrong, because they're comparing it to CSGO, which honestly is like a completely different game. I don't know if you play racing games. I don't. But a perfect example would be saying something like, oh, Mario... Well, not Mario Kart, because that is obviously a casual game. Let's go with, like, Need for Speed and Gran Turismo. Gran Turismo fans don't go on Need for Speed things and say, oh, Need for Speed is irrelevant, it should die because the cars don't handle realistically. You don't see that, because they understand it's a game for a different audience that looks for a different type of gameplay. They're not looking for the same thing in a game. And it's the same way CSGO is made, handcrafted for competitive. It's meant to be tactical. It's meant for the skill that is in the game to be readily visible. Whereas a game like Call of Duty, when it came out in 2003, it was being made on the tail end of a genre that no longer exists for the most part, called arena shooters. Those are games like Quake, Unreal Tournament, some of the newer ones, Warsaw, Nexus even. There's literally a ton, but for the most part they're all completely dead. Not because they're bad games that don't have any skill, just because for the most part, even then, Counter-Strike took over. Once somebody introduced a tactical shooter that you didn't have to have fast reflexes and ridiculously quick mouse aim to play well, that was the end of it. People just went to the game that didn't require some physical speciality to play. Really, Counter-Strike is all learning. You can learn to be a good Counter-Strike player if you have the brain for it. And for the most part, that's not exactly true with arena shooters. If you physically cannot have the reaction time to keep up with good players, you're not going to be a good player. And that's it. That's what Call of Duty is based off of. So, out of all those games that fit in the arena category, 0% of them have guns with high recoil. There's none. There is none. That wouldn't make any sense. That'd be stupid. And that's the exact same thing for Call of Duty. The guns have less recoil. Well, they have recoil at all, because when they went with it, like I said, the game was dying. So there's some adjustments. They added a military theme, because that was kind of in at the time. I think Battlefield, the first one, came out around the same time, 2003-ish. The military theme was in. World War II was kind of, making games about it. I don't know when Medal of Honor started, but there was some of that crap going on. So they were like, you know what? Let's theme it like that. They used the Quake 3 engine. Quake 3 was the predominant game at the time. They literally used the same engine. They were like, let's just use the engine. We'll make it military themed. We'll make the sprint unlimited. We'll kind of take out some of the jumping and flying physics. Add some recoil to the guns. Make you have to reload. A lot of stuff like that. and kind of just combine the two things that were out then, you know, much slower military shooters and really fast-paced arena shooters, and they ended up with, you know, Call of Duty. And at first, it did start out, you know, 1 and 2 and 3 are much slower, a little bit more tactical games. But then you start getting into the more modern ones. Modern Warfare 2, as we all know, as a lot of people call it, just a big freaking cluster of nonsense. Which, yes, it is, for the most part, because of the kill streaks. But if you take out the kill streaks, it's just a really fast-paced first-person shooter. You have to outshoot and kill people. As to why it ended up being competitive on console, with the death of arena shooters, PC gaming actually had a little downfall there as far as FPS goes. So it ended up ending up on console, then it became competitive on console. People like competitive things. That's why it's still on console. But at the core of the gameplay, I mean, you can even watch Advanced Warfare, you know, MLG right now. You'll see and know if they had a mouse and that capability, those games would be a lot more fast-paced. And that's really what makes the PC version of Advanced Warfare even more fast-paced. And you'll hear YouTubers, I think Kenny said in a video a couple days ago that Advanced Warfare is too fast-paced. And yet, if you put it next to these arena shooters gameplay, it is still slower. It's not too fast. It may be too fast, maybe faster than what you're used to. It's not too fast. No. It's getting there. Advanced Warfare is a step in the right direction. Just a shooter of this genre needs to rely heavily on straight-up mouse skill and quickness. You know, if you have a slower reaction time than, you know, another player, you should probably lose that gunfight. Most of the time. And that's what, it's kind of how the game is designed. They had to change a few things, like I said. There's actual, much higher time to kill. That kind of goes hand in hand with the military theme, because obviously they can't give you an AK with 30 bullets in a clip and then have it take 15 bullets to kill somebody, because that's going to be weird. And they're not going to give you every gun with a drum mag, because that's also weird. So they have to give a lower time to kill. That does change the dynamic of the game quite a bit. Yeah, it's still based off that, man. That's really what it is. Advanced Warfare is the closest thing to, you know, the roots of Call of Duty that has come out in a long time. Just due to the fact that it ended up being so freaking fast-paced on PC, man. And that's, you know, a testament to that is there's some players that I've been playing with recently that have had no interest in Call of Duty on PC up until now. One of them has a lot of competitive experience in Warsaw, which was one of the most recent semi-successful arena shooters released. And that's why he likes it. It feels like an arena shooter, because that's, you know, that's what it is. Kind of. It's a really weird mid-game. It is made to survive. And, you know, it doesn't really fit into any category, strictly, which is, it's a weird thing about it, but it's mostly an arena shooter, so that's what you should expect, you know. Having to win gunfights with your really good aim and fast, you know, reaction time. That's what the deal is, bro. I'm not gonna link any videos, but if you want to search, you know, Unreal Tournament Grand Finals, you'll see those are extremely fast. Even it's so fast-paced, arena shooters are. A lot of the competitive matches come down to 1v1s on full-size maps, because the speed you move and the pace at which gun battles happen, it's just completely unwieldy for you to ever have to fight 2 or 3 people at once, even though it does happen in some other matches. But at a high level, a lot of the time it'll be 1v1 grand finals you'll find on YouTube. So I just want to let you guys know, when you see those Counter-Strike comments, those are just unfounded and silly. That's not the deal, you know. Call of Duty isn't unpopular because it's fast and blah 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 blah. It's unpopular because 1, the PC support's stupid. 2, nobody understands what the game actually is. And 3, is it really that unpopular? Not really. What am I talking about? I don't know. But I thought you guys should know. What the fudge you're playing. It's some weird arena shooter-ish game that was released when they were dying. It's not meant to be tactical. It's meant to be quick. You know, you can play it tactical. Absolutely. But at the end of the day, you're going to have to win that gunfight. All the time. Anyway, hashtag America, hashtag freedom. That's what a one-take commentary is like, boys. Anyway, if you enjoyed my one-take commentary, usually I redo it 3 times because it sucks, but today, nah, bro. I'm also going to do another one of these right after because I ain't got time. I got to stream. Love you guys. Follow, subscribe, don't subscribe, unfollow, whatever. I'm getting banned apparently according to chat there, so I probably won't play this game again because apparently I'm getting banned. We are reporting. Love you, Sniper. Great chat, bro. Okay, 79 and 5. Thank you. YOLO hashtag.